Hey everybody, welcome to Mal and Candice, Rants, Reviews, and Randomness. I'm Mal Hall, this is Candice Thompson.
I'm driving.
Yeah, this
gonna
could be pretty dangerous. This could end
I was going to say either, like, I think my jokes are going to be compromised because I'm not fully paying attention, or my driving is going to be compromised because I'm going to be trying to tell jokes.
So we were going to drive into the studio and talk about the debates, but I have the GoPro, so we decided just to drive around and record it in the car today.
And waste Candice's gas.
Why, you drive a Prius? I don't think it runs on gas. It's like positive vibes and
butterfly wings
and veganism.
I just fart into the gas tank.
Wait, what?
I can get at least 8 miles.
The presidential debate was last night, the first one of 3, I believe.
There's going to be 3. The next one is October 9th. I wanted Donald Trump to fly off the handle a little bit more than he did. I wanted him to lose his shit, and he kind of did towards the end. Mm-hmm. You could tell where he was like losing it.
Right.
Like, cause he kept his composure for the most part pretty decently in the first, 15 minutes of it or so.
Yeah.
Which I was like, oh no. I was like, this isn't good. Cause then he might have an actual chance if he gets his shit together.
As soon as they got to the tax returns,
mm-hmm.
that's when Hillary turned a corner and Donald Trump just really lost. He lost all sight of his game plan.
Well, it was immediately when he said he didn't pay tax. She said He didn't pay tax, and he goes, because I'm smart.
Yeah. Which, I laugh because,
it was
hilarious.
We
all do that.
Don't pay taxes?
No, we pay taxes, but we pay the least amount possible.
Yeah, but I don't think he pays taxes at all.
I know, but we're doing a variation of that. We just don't have.
Yeah, but we're poor.
We don't have good enough tax people.
We're poor.
If I was rich and I had good tax people, I would probably try to skate out on taxes too.
I wouldn't. Look at you, end up like Wesley Snipes and Lauryn Hill.
But that did make me laugh.
It did. It was hilarious. But like, even if like
he just leaned over to the microphone.
Because
that makes me smart. I was like, all right.
Lets you know his level of crazy.
Right.
That he thought there was nothing wrong with saying that. Absolutely. Well, he thinks there's nothing wrong with anything that he says.
Well, the look on his face afterwards was like, told you. Now what? It's because I'm smart. What are you going to say with that?
The only way that would have been funnier is if he was like, that makes me smart.
After that, he really just did not hold it together at all. No,
that was the turning point. I feel like she was just uppercut.
I think Hillary did a good job of, she clearly prepared. She was very prepared, well prepared, as you should be.
Hillary stays prepared.
Yeah.
Like, how could she not be prepared after all of this? Is what she's been doing.
You know what? You don't need to get ready if you stay ready.
Stay ready. That should be her slogan.
I don't need to get ready because I stay ready.
One of the critics said she was over prepared.
That's
not a thing.
That's not a thing.
How can you be over prepared? And even if you were over prepared, how is that a bad thing? Have you ever heard anybody say that about another presidential candidate? They're over prepared.
I've been told before that I'm overly calculated.
That's a different thing.
People take it as
prepared
a negative.
Prepared and calculating are two different things.
They're synonyms.
No, they're not.
Yeah, they are.
Since when?
Since the thesaurus came out.
No, calculating means you're plotting and planning and doing things like.
Prepared.
No, prepared just means you have your shit together and you know what you're talking about. Calculating means you're doing specific things to like maybe even manipulate.
Synonyms of calculated: deliberate, premeditated, planned, pre-planned, preconceived, intentional, intended, willful, pretense. How's it feel to be wrong?
It didn't say calculating, did it?
Calculated. These are synonyms of calculated.
I thought you were looking up. What's the other word we're looking up?
Prepared.
Overly prepared.
Here's the thing that bugged me the most about the debate, and it wasn't even the debate, it was after the debate, the post-debate coverage.
Mm-hmm.
All of the people standing behind the panel, like, waving. Is that Kanye West?
It is Kanye West.
That's pretty sick.
Okay, it's for our viewers. This is not actually Kanye West.
Oh.
It's his face on the side of a wall.
Cool piece
Some
of
street art.
You know, whenever a news anchor goes out on location and then people post up behind the camera and they're waving and stuff?
Yeah.
That's what they were doing behind this panel. Why do people do that? Do you do that? Whenever I see somebody filming, I try to not be... I could totally see you.
No, I don't do that.
All in all, the debate was exactly what I think people thought it was going to be. Hillary prepared, and Donald Trump was Donald Trump.
No, he wasn't. That was what I was mad at. He was like watered down Donald Trump because he knows his whole team is probably like, yo, you need to take it down a notch. So he's been more composed over like the past month. You've noticed that, right? Like he's not saying as many ridiculous things. And then he also is trying to like pander to black people because he literally had 0 black people on his side. Now he's got maybe like 8%. So he has an agenda now.
But he was not composed at all, Candice.
He was in the beginning.
He kept cutting in. But no,
I'm saying, no. Look, I get that. But he's still not as crazy. I want this Donald Trump, this guy that was going like this when he was making fun of that reporter. That's what I want. I want him to fly off the handle. And I was hoping she would push him enough that he would crack.
At this point, people know who they're going to vote for. He could do the craziest thing, and the people who don't like Hillary are still going to vote for him.
Yes, but okay, so that's true. I do think that people are voting for Trump are going to stay Trump because they were never sane to begin with, right? But what we need to focus on now is the people who were never Trump, never Hillary, and now we need to force them to vote for Hillary even though they didn't get their Bernie, and stop fucking around and acting like they're going to vote for these Green Party, these independent parties.
I think...
Because it's like a wasted vote.
I think we're going to have a record number of people not vote this year. I literally just watched it because we said we would talk about it today.
Hillary could murder somebody tomorrow for no reason whatsoever. No reason. And I would still feel more confident with her as president.
From behind bars?
Yes.
I think that we are so insulated from the rest of the country on the West Coast that we really don't realize how many people really love and support Donald Trump.
So I was talking to my sister yesterday on the phone, and she was telling me that she was like, you would not believe the amount of Trump signs that are in people's lawns.
Yeah.
And I was like, in our neighborhood? Like where we grew up? Because I was like, no. And then she was like, no, not there, but just like in general in the surrounding area. Well, first of all, where are the polls coming from? Because I've never known anybody who participated in a poll. It's like the Nielsen ratings. I don't know anyone that's ever had a Nielsen box.
Every radio station could be like, we're number 1, and I would be like, okay.
I feel like they just make up numbers. Like the media could totally be making up that Trump is at 49 and Hillary's at 54. And we'd be like, okay.
Yeah.
When it could not be that at all. It could maybe be Trump's at 12%.
Even though those numbers don't even add up.
You know, some people aren't...
Wait, 104% of people voted? Who voted twice? Give me 1 for Trump and 1 for Hillary. I'm out of here.
And you know, I witnessed something really... What? John Shefsky has a t-shirt I saw on Facebook that he made that said I'm voting for both. Alright guys, thanks for watching Mal and Candice Rants, Reviews, and Randomness. We are here every Wednesday on YouTube, so make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Sorry that I'm not looking at the camera because I'm trying not to kill us. Follow us on Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter at Jokes by Candice and
at Mal Hall. Like and share on Facebook, please. And get out there. Register to vote, you guys.
For Hillary.
It's your decision.
But vote for Hillary or I'll kill you.